Ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters' Pop Culture Show. We start off with Take. Travis Kelce. Boy, that's a bad-looking mustache there, isn't it? I mean, that's that 1970s porn mustache look, porn star look there. Taylor Swift and Kelce, they admit they're an item. A picture, by the way, somebody's going to get their butt handed to them. Somebody leaked a picture with her arm around him, sitting on his lap. He was on his phone. But Travis Kelce has announced that now everybody knows I'm going to keep my mouth shut. You know why? Because that's what she told him to do. The other thing I wanted to point out is I can't imagine that she doesn't have him sign something. That, if you date her, you got to sign something. You're not talking about me. And including in that signature is if we break up, I get to sing a song about you. I respect what Taylor Swift's accomplished, but man, is it worth it? Josh, I got to ask you, Josh and Jamie, are you able to set aside how you really feel about somebody and what they look like for money and fame? See, I couldn't.
Oh, no,
when I was in college and law school, I had an opportunity to date some girls who came from wealthy families. They didn't do anything for me. Now, if they did something for me, it would be different. But I know guys that would set aside everything to just, play that game, and I just couldn't do it.
No.
I got to go with my heart. All right, Yellowstone's on CBS, and guess what they found out? This is a boon for Yellowstone. I'm not going to rewatch it. I've watched every episode of the prequel, the two prequels. I mean, I've watched it all. 50% of the people watching Yellowstone on CBS had never watched it before. That's big. Leonardo DiCaprio. I watched Wolf on Wall Street again last night for about the third time. That's a great movie.
I watched it 2 nights ago.
I know, you told me that. Leonardo, 48 years old. You ready for this? They say he's getting serious with Victoria Soretti, 25. Serious. You know how many supermodels they documented that he's dated? 18. To be Leonardo. But you know what? God, he's never loved any one of these chicks so much that he didn't want to give them up. That's a little weird, isn't it? Kim Zolciak, the housewife pictured here, revealed in court. First off, she got chewed out by the judge because she didn't show up in court. And apparently their big home is in foreclosure. I don't know whose fault this is, her spending, his gambling, but they're crashing and burning. Christine Costner, a source says she regrets the divorce. Why? Because her child support isn't what she expected. In other words, since I didn't get as much as I wanted to, I regret it now. Unbelievable. Brian Johnson, this tech millionaire, 40 some odd years old, wants to live forever. So he's doing all these weird stuff. That ain't living. If you knew you were going to live forever, first off, if you were the only one, look at the heartache that you would suffer. We all know that when a child dies, that's not the way it's supposed to work. You know, that natural order of things. Well, being around and what, it would just be nuts. Don't get me wrong. If everybody could live forever, I'm in. I'm in. But this piecemeal stuff, get out of here. Guess what, Brian? God's not going to let you. It's just the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. We'll be back tomorrow.